Hello, I'm Thanh. I'm from Ho Chi Minh City. Do you get bored when you hear the news about environmental protection and sustainable development every day on the TV and the internet? I'm afraid that's how I feel. Since I was a little girl, I have always been taught that it is necessary to protect the environment for a sustainable future. There is no doubt that we are in the age of sustainability, and it will be hard to escape the pressures of the global sustainability movement. But can someone explain to me what the meaning of sustainability is? I know you had the same question, so let's find out together. According to vocabulary.com, we can define the word sustainability as simple as follows. Sustain means to last over time. So, sustainability is the ability of something to last. In another word, sustainability refers to a process or state that can be maintained indefinitely. A very commonly used definition of sustainability is implied in the following definition of sustainable development, which is found in the report of the Brundtland Commission of the United Nations in 1987. Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of the future generations to meet their own needs. But is it possible to meet the needs of the present without compromising the capacity of future generations to meet their own needs? How does one define needs anyway? Well, perhaps this concept is quite familiar to most people when searching for the sustainability on the internet, but I have to admit it's kind of ambiguous. Thanks to this, I try to find out the easiest way to understand this lovely word by reading any sources about sustainability. Necessity is the mother of convention. This vagueness of sustainability definition opens the door for people to use the term sustainability to mean anything they want it to mean. In Alice in Wonderland, the mysterious character Humpty Dumpty proclaims, "When I use a word, it means just what I choose it to mean, neither more nor less." With the freedom supplied by the vagueness, anyone can become an expert on sustainability. Let's temporarily forget about the confusing definitions above. From my viewpoint, the core meaning of sustainability is care and responsibility. Because every time you decide to act on anything, you should always consider the consequences of that action. For example, when you do the simplest daily tasks like drinking water, turning on the light to study, or pressing the toilet button, if you can ask yourself, will these things last forever after we all disappear? Congratulations! You are passively contributing to a sustainable future. There are a limited amount of resources on Earth that are exploited every day to produce the houses, cars, computers, and pretty much everything. In addition to natural resources, we also need social and economic resources. Sustainability is not just environmentalism. Embedded in most definitions of sustainability, we also find concerns for the social equity and economic development. So, we can understand the term sustainability similarly to balance. The balance occurs between three factors: people, profit, and the planet. Adopting sustainable practices, whether large or small, can have significant impacts in the long run. Sustainability is important because We are responsible to nourish our planet. Imagine when you plant a tree. You have to water and fertilize the tree. Observe and monitor the growth of that tree every day. Being responsible for the tree you are planting. And one day, that tree bears fruit. You feel happy, isn't it? It is also an example of sustainability, being responsible for everything. Once again, I would like to reiterate the most common and fundamental definition of sustainability. Sustainability means meeting the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. But strangely, have you noticed that the current generation has used up most of the resources, even they no longer have enough to meet the human needs at the present time? We pay for the present by depleting the future. The people of today, along with future generations, must create solutions and adapt. The greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it. Sustainability is another word for responsibility. Thank you.